My Hero Academia, 10 anime characters who are just like Momo Yaoyorozu. Momo Yaoyorozu is a smart, brave, and kind student hero who will always fight for what's right. She will remind fans of many similar anime characters. My Hero Academia has Izuku Midoriya as its classic shonen protagonist, but he is just one of 20 trainee heroes in UA's Class 1A. The series has an ensemble cast, and many of Izuku's classmates could be a shonen protagonist of their own, such as Shoto Todoroki and certainly Momo Yaoyorozu. Momo is a big hit with the fans. Momo Yaoyorozu is the creation hero, a girl who can make just about anything from her body if she understands its inner workings. Momo is popular because she is a brilliant and helpful support hero whose heart burns with heroic passion, and she is also kind and friendly to her classmates and peers. In one way or another, she may remind MHA fans of similar anime characters, too. 10. Valak Clara can also make items from nothing. Welcome to Demon School, Irumakuen. When it comes to personality and academic achievement, the charming troublemaker Valak Clara is nothing like Momo Yaoyorozu. But these two girls are more alike than first impressions would suggest. For one thing, they are both beloved supporting characters in a series where a brave boy gets enrolled at a magical school. More interestingly, Valak Clara can create items out of thin air, just like Momo, and in particular, Clara makes items from the magic pockets sewn onto her school uniform skirt. Unlike Momo, Clara can even make food and organic items with this ability, and creating those items doesn't tire her out. 9. Alice Nakiri loves research experimentation food wars. Alice Nakiri may be rather bratty and juvenile compared to Momo Yaoyorozu, but both characters are fiercely passionate about what they do. And they both nurse secret insecurities about their respective crafts. Fortunately, both Alice and Momo have the courage to face those insecurities and grow stronger. Alice is a smart chef who uses gastronomy as her secret weapon in the kitchen. And Momo Yaoyorozu would approve of her studious and well-researched methods, and so would Tenya Ida, for that matter. Alice is also a prominent supporting character who took part in a tournament. Just like Momo. 8. Yuryu Ishida is a smart gifted student bleach. Momo Yaoyorozu would remind My Hero Academia fans of a variety of male anime characters too, such as the gifted Quincy archer Yuryu Ishida from the hit series Bleach. Yuryu is an ace student and a smart tactician, which makes him similar to Tenya Ida as well as Momo Yaoyorozu. Similar to Momo, Yuryu tends to rely on his wits and clever battlefield tactics over brute force. Though he is certainly capable of dealing a devastating blow to his enemies, such as Captain Mayuri Kuratsuchi or Sailaporo Grants. Yuryu is a stern but well-meaning ally for Ichigo Kurosaki with the heart of a hero. 7. Levi McGarden loves books, magical scripts fairy tale. Levi McGarden is hardly the strongest fairy tale guild member, but she is vital for the guild's success against a variety of enemies. Levi is a smart and bookish wizard who can speed-read any book with her magical eyeglasses, and she can put all that arcane knowledge to good use. In battle, Levi serves as a support wizard, using her flexible solid script magic to enhance her allies and slow down her enemies in many different ways. Such magic is useful for a creative and quick-thinking hero like Levi. And something similar can be said about Momo's creation quirk. 6. Vulcan Joseph is a Tinkerer Fire Force. Vulcan is a Tinkerer in the Fire Force universe, and it runs in the family. He had a grudge against the FFS for a time, but he got over that and joined Company 8 as the resident engineering expert. He is now ready to help Captain Akitaru Obi, Maki Oz, and anyone else who needs his expertise. Vulcan, like Momo, is a brilliant creator who is better off supporting his allies than doing the fighting himself. But he's not totally helpless if Infernos or white-clad cultists target him. He and Momo would get along great if they ever met. 5. Asami Sato is brilliant kind. The Legend of Korra. The Legend of Korra is very similar to anime in many regards, from its animation style and Asian-inspired setting to its combat system and tone. One of the most beloved supporting characters is Asami Sato, a well-educated and brave young woman who now runs her father's company, Future Industries. She's also a fiercely loyal friend who won't let evildoers get their way. Asami may not have bending or a quirk, but she is a fierce fighter who can use a variety of vehicles, gadgets, and weapons to even the odds, which is roughly similar to Momo's creation ability. Asami is also a sharp thinker in battle and renowned for her elegant beauty, too. She and Momo are almost like sisters. 4. Chrome is an enthusiastic inventor. Dr. Stone. Like Valak Clara, the Stone Age hero Chome may have a very different personality than Momo Yaoyorozu's own, but he is similar to her in all the ways that truly count. He is a major supporting character who pulls his weight with all kinds of inventions and innovations, serving as a miniature Senku Ishigami. Chrome has surprised Senku more than once with his creative inventions and resourceful thinking. And he relies much more on brilliant science than brute force to win the way. He is also totally loyal to Senku as a heroic scientist, and he longs to see justice done in this wild new Stone Age. He won't tolerate any villains, and neither will Momo. 3. Lady Larna works for the Department of Magic. My next life as a villainess. Lady Larna, who is really Susanna Randall, is a notable supporting character in Villainist's second season. She is the director of the Department of Magic, and with her mature and responsible personality, she's absolutely up to the job. She is also a fine researcher and inventor. Lady Larna's friendly but dignified personality might remind fans of Momo Yaoyorozu. In addition to her supporting role in the story and her tendency to use research and items to benefit the main characters during a mission. She later welcomed Katarina and Maria to the Department of Magic as rookie researchers. 2. Winry Rockbell loves Automail. Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood. The Automail engineer Winry Rockbell isn't a combat-ready hero like Momo Yaoyorozu is, but aside from that, the two girls are reasonably similar, and they would definitely get along if they ever met. Winry Rockbell plays a supporting role for the Elric brothers, usually by fixing, tuning, and even reinventing their automail. Winry may not be a fighter, but she is a brave and passionate person who will always do the right thing to help save the day, and she doesn't have a villainous bone in her body. She couldn't bring herself to shoot Scar, her parents' killer, even when she had the chance. She's a hero, not a criminal. 1. Merlin is a brilliant researcher. The 7 Deadly Sins. Merlin is one of the 7 deadly sins, or elite holy knights who are in a class of their own. Like Momo, Merlin prefers to play a supporting role for her heroic fellows. And she has a powerful mind to make all kinds of magic possible. She ranks among the greatest anime wizards of all. Merlin is a cool and confident knight in combat, and if she's not fighting, she's digging deep into arcane lore or inventing her own spells and mad science to aid her fellows in the next fight. She's definitely the Momo of the deadly sins.